Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja here. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to a video that I was supposed to do like pretty much a while back, but I had so much, you guys. Plus, not only that though, but I've been pretty busy for the most part. Plus, I had like unfortunately work over that weekend. Plus, we had the return of the spring anime that is back. We have the spring anime that came back, or at least for the most of it. So yeah, I've been a little bit more down on that, you guys. So that's something about. Yes, I know. Don't worry, let me gamer. It's all good. I finally have a chance to do it. I do have a day off, so now should be able to pretty much do it now, so it should be set. So okay, so now we're getting to our usual. So here we go. This is the April usual hookup. By the way, shout out to Thelemongamer once again for all the cool shit as usual. But next month, as we all know, is the big birthday blowout thing where we already know. Obviously, you know the drill. It's the same thing that we did back well, all the previous times. I forget what year it was that we started, but was it 2019? It might have been 2019, or it might have been actually 2020 that we did this, but I don't fully remember it, but I know it was like close enough to it, I think, but I don't truly remember. I'm gonna have to look and see like what was the original first one that we like did. But anyways, yeah. But like I said, it has been quite like a very good while since we started to do that. That, like I said, is going to be way further past next month, which is of course both of our birthday months, which will be next month. So yeah, oh man, I can't believe that day of moment will finally be here. Hell, Switch 2 stuff already came in. Wow, already came and went. However, though, we are getting another direct though, but that's just only gonna be for Mario Kart World, which I am gonna check out by the way. We're gonna see exactly what is gonna be that valuable price. And if it's really gonna be like okay, we see what you're doing, Nintendo. Like, okay, this is probably why you price it the way it's gonna be for all the amount like okay, I can kind of see what they're gonna do and things getting more expensive, more powerful hardware, stuff like that. So I want to take advantage of it. Okay, so I can sort of see where they're like going with this, but again, we'll see when time. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I'm gonna take a look at that direct next week and judge it for that and see if it really is like okay. Now I can understand what they're trying to do. Like like it's fine, but I am kind of afraid of other gaming industries trying to do this with certain amount of games, including GTA 6. But yeah. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention there's one unboxing directly from me that's part of like me that I got. One thing, by the way, there will be probably maybe a couple more things, but you'll find out. I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, yeah. So let's just get down to it. As you can see, it's not gonna be like a shit ton of things, but it's where it's at. Um. Yeah. So anyways, we'll get to that pretty soon. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get to this stuff. So first things first. This is something that's well, it definitely does have a movie that's already out now in theaters, and everyone has pretty much mixed opinions on it. Some people actually really enjoyed it for the stupidity for what it is, and no, they enjoyed it just as a casual enjoyer and stuff like that. Others who are like a hardcore fan of this game, they have their like weird mixed reactions. So it's saying like, it's you're better off just like playing the actual game instead of just like wasting your time with this movie and whatnot. So, anyways, just to clarify that. Oh, speaking of, by the way, I don't have it here, but when I actually got some McDonald's stuff like that, there were actually the whole promotions for this. So yeah, not that I want to get it for any promotions. I'm not promoted or sponsored by them or anything. I'm just saying. No, listen, chat. I'm not sponsored by them. Okay, like I'm not. But anyways, yeah. So this is a Minecraft skeleton Hot Wheels heating the way car. It's really fucking weird. Oh, this is for the 15th anniversary. Okay, yeah, this is for the 15th anniversary. Pretty cool. I do like the little beep beep. Cool. I do like that though. It's actually pretty neat. It looks more like a Lego than more like a Hot Wheels thing. It looks more like a Lego to be honest, but still pretty cool though. Kind of like it. So yeah. This one I already have like one specifically already, but this one is an updated one that I have. Like this one, I believe. Oh, okay, this is from the third movie. Yeah, this from that, and it's from this one. It's the Bat, the Cape Crusader himself. Whether you love him or hate him, which I know a shit ton of people love, this superhero, obviously. So, yeah, here it is, the one and only, a double one for you. The Dark Knight Arises, and this is this vehicle this time. Very, very cool, very, very nice. Uh, Kind of reminds me, like the way it looks, also looks like a fucking like airship though. But I guess that's the way I kind of remember like this kind of car. It's called the Bat. Oh, it's called the Bat, not the Batmobile. Oh, again, it's been a while since I've watched The Dark Knight Rises, so yeah, it's been a long time since I actually watched it. So yeah, I gotta really like get back into that. So yeah. Anyways, that's two things down already. There's still a little bit more in here. Um, uh, yeah. Oh, this is actually something. Thanks for the mustard. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, so anyways, so this is something that, well, the thing is, you could use it as like a wallet, but this is just way too good to really be. I mean, it says it's possible that you really could use it, but it's mainly just to show, like, okay, I mean, maybe, but I'm not like entirely so sure, like the way I'm looking at it. Um, I really don't know, like, especially, I really don't know. Like it feels like a little flimsy though. Like you kind of might, like God forbid, like you won't even notice that it's there. And like here's the thing too. It's like okay, like what if you had something like this, right? And like God forbid, like it's raining, and, like it pours, you know, stuff like that. And what if it like gets ruined in the rain and stuff like that, and like if you have that, it's just like then it becomes worthless. You don't want that. So I don't know. I mean, it's cool. You could use it, and it is pretty much it is a wallet. Yes, like it is. It is. It is. But the way like it's flimsy though, I might just keep it like in a plastic seal and just keep it as like something that's like really really cool though. I wouldn't really like use it as like a wallet because I don't know. It's just the material itself that I don't really trust as a wallet. Now, some that's like, as display, as a fan of something, yeah, like it's cool and whatnot, and it's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome that someone would actually, make something like that, which is actually pretty neat. But again, I wouldn't really use it mainly as much as a wallet because, yeah, because I don't know, the material itself can be a little bit flimsy, but like that, and like I said, God forbid, like you don't want to get like wet in the rain or something like that, or like whatever, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's gonna, you know, my material, might get a little ruined from that. It's gonna be like, damn, that really sucks. So yeah. Anyway, so this is something really cool, and of course, I'm a fan of the classic era of this series, obviously, and this is the one and only. Which I can't believe the show has been going on for even as much as long as I've been born. So, Jesus Christ, I cannot believe it's been this long. But again, we still live in this timeline, so here we are. This is a Simpsons wallet that is like created from the hell is this from? Mighty Wallet, I believe. Mighty Wallet, yeah. This is a one from Mighty Wallet, and it has like a lot of classic like Simpsons characters and whatnot. Obviously, like way too many to count. And also, this is the same kind of like capture thing that they did with an old glass pitcher frame that I had way back in the day. And I got that way back in the day. It was the same kind of like frame and whatnot. And I used to have it like back in my old room, basically, back where I used to live. And it's the same thing because it has like all the characters. I'm like, oh yeah, I have seen this before. I'm like, oh wait a minute, this was on that old frame that I used to have. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but you could tell or see by the material, it's like yeah, like you can tell. I don't know if this would be like used like a regular type wallet. I mean, I could, but yeah, because see, look, yeah, because here's the thing though. Here's the thing. If you really want to use this as a wallet, there's really no like thing to put like your cards in. And I'm afraid if I put like all this shit in there, I'm gonna lose all my fucking like my debit card or like whatever, my ID, stuff like that. But like I said, it is still pretty cool. It's like a display thing. I do like it a lot. It's really cool. And again, it definitely gives me nostalgia vibes from the same frame that I had back when I was like really young. And I have the same frame. I think my mom got for me way back in the day, though. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty nice. So yeah, this is something a blast from the past. Speaking of a blast from the past, this is pretty old. They don't even make these anymore, but it's from a I can't really say the most fantastic movie, but it's a movie that has aged on certain times. It just sort of depends, on your preference. But anyways, I guess you could say come on and slam and welcome to the jam. That's right. I'm talking about Space Jam stickers. Yeah, this is really fucking old, as you can tell. This is from 1996. God damn, that is ancient. So, well, compared to us. So, yeah. Wow, I haven't seen shit like this in like years, guys. Like, damn, this like really takes me back. In fact, I think I had some of these stickers back long ass time ago when I was a kid. And yeah, because I was like a huge fan of not only like the Space Jam movie, but that when I was like sort of getting more back into like Looney Tunes and stuff like that. Because like I didn't really like watch them too much when I was like really, really younger by that time. I think it took me all the way up to obviously like Space Jam, and then that's when I became more of a fan of like Looney Tunes and whatnot. So yeah, pretty cool. Right here, here we go. Damn, man, I bet it's gonna feel a lot of people are gonna feel old after seeing this stuff. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So there's that. Uh, hmm. Uh, uh, is there? Yeah, there's like three more things. Yeah, okay, three more things. Yeah, not that much. So this next thing is something that was like some kind of pre-ordered thing, I believe, from one of the Kingdom Hearts games. I believe it was like three or something like that. It's actually pretty cool. I like this though. Nah, too bad it's not an actual like thing to use, which would be kind of cool. But so yeah. Anyways, this is a little mini Keyblade. Keyblade. Yes, it's a little mini golden Keyblade, and one of the numbers is basically like, yeah, this is basically one of the numbers of one of the people who can like pre-order this and stuff like that. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I do like this a lot. I like the gold painting on it. It looks pretty nice. What was that? Yeah. All right. So there's that. There it is right there. Oh, what the? Oh no, that's just someone on Steam's list. But anyways, yeah. So there's that. Very nice, very cool. I really do like that a lot. Very nice. Now it's not an actual key that I could actually use, although that would be kind of funny. But anyways, yeah. These next two things. Well, I guess we can get the video game one out of the way first. Now, again, I don't have this console, but he only gave this to me like just in case I ever do down the line for some magical reason. If it does happen one of these days, and I actually do get it, or even like the pro version to this shit. Even if I like the pro version, that would be fine too. Like that can also work, and that's also totally fine. This is a game. And again, it's on the console I don't have, but again, it'll be like one day, be like, cool, maybe you can basically, once you actually have them, you can try these out and whatnot. So yeah, and of course, well, of course not yet, but these types of games I sort of play sometimes, but I don't play them like a lot. But maybe eventually it'd be pretty nice to check out one of these days. And this is Tom Clancy's The Division, PS4. Yeah, I don't have, like I said, I don't have a PS4, but the reason why I say is like, just in case we ever do eventually get it like down the line or like whatnot, like the pro version, like even at least. Um, yeah, it'd be pretty cool to like have as like a physical collection or like something like that and whatnot. So yeah. And then again, I don't really play too much like Tom Clancy stuff, but it was just like a little throw in as a little bonus, I guess. So there's the back of that. There's that. There's the disc itself. And there's that. Okay, so finally, oh god. So finally, this is the last thing. Now this originally I did have, but I kind of this is another version of it because the first version I had of it, I gave it away as a birthday gift or whatever, pretty much, because I knew I was gonna like, down the line I'll pretty much get like another copy of it or something like that or like whatever. But anyways, yeah. But this, well, like I said, it wasn't like my favorite of the My Hero movies, but it's definitely a pretty like solid watch, or pretty much I would say. The second movie to me is still a special one in my heart, basically, that I truly, truly love. And the third movie, I would say is pretty good. Like I would say the third movie is like pretty cool. I don't know if I consider that one my favorite either, but if I had to choose a second favorite, it would be the one that just released last year called Your Next. That one was a really awesome one. I really did enjoy that one too. I would put it up there right next to the second movie. Yeah, so movie two and movie four definitely are like my top ones. My true enjoy. Movie three was pretty damn good. I don't know if I consider it like my most favorite, I would say, but like kind of like somewhere like in between, whatever. Then the first movie is a little bit on that point too, so it's kind of there. But anyways, yeah. So as you can tell, so this is gonna be a little something you've seen before. My Hero Academia, the Two Heroes, the very first movie. So here's that. Here's the front of it. And here's the back of it. This you've already seen like an unboxing like years ago. This, but just to clarify, just to show you guys again, because I already did an unboxing of this, like I said already, like years ago when I had the other one beforehand. So yeah, so like yeah, so there's that. All right, so now there is one more thing that I am going to show that I'm going to do. There's a bonus and there's an unboxing for me. I finally started to collect this series because now with the second video game coming out and me actually becoming more a fan, this is like at first I was like, I'm not so sure if I'm gonna really pick up on this in the future. But then after I started getting more into the series, I actually really, really, really started to like it a lot more. Yeah, of course, the main character can still be like a salty McSalty at times, even more than like Midoriya, I would actually say. But when it comes to battling, obviously, he has gotten stronger, just like Midoriya himself has gotten a shit ton more stronger. He's got a lot more wiser, stuff like that. Even though, like I said, he still has that incredibly softer side, but I would say definitely more compared to like Midoriya. At least Midoriya has finally growing, especially he had like his own like vigilante moment back in like season 6. So there was a thing for that as well. But yeah. So anyways, you already see me do the movie, which was the Mugen Train, which is great. I mean, they have a TV series of it too, but the movie's just as great as self as it is, regardless. So yeah, this of course I'm talking about is the next arc, which is not a movie, but an actual arc that's based off from the movie. The Mugen Train takes place right after it because it's the next arc of the series. Um, of course, I'm talking about the one who slays the demons, but for a good purpose. And then what they slay demons, but there's also a purpose on why this is the case, and no, you get a fully understanding on what these demons go through, like and whatnot. So basically, like, yeah, but anyway. So of course I'm talking about the one and only Demon Slayer, which is the Entertainment District arc. Really cool arc, by the way. There's one more Blu-ray after this that's left for now, and that's one of the Sword Village training arc, I believe it is. Yeah. Now the arc from last year didn't get a Blu-ray release as of yet though, but I'm still kind of waiting on when that Blu-ray release is going to be though. I'm not so sure when. So here's the front of it, obviously, and here's the back, obviously as well. So yeah, there's the back as well, and yeah, about to unbox this bitch really quick. Then, like I said, of course, give you the recap and whatnot, and then yeah, that'll basically be it for that. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, there's still more to unbox. I forgot. Oh, that was just that. I totally forgot about that shit. So now the inside, we still got to unbox too. Wait, so there's an unboxing inside unboxing? What kind of twisted world do we live in here, folks? So we have an unboxing with inside of an unboxing. I don't know how to feel about that metaphor, but whatever. At least this time, this one came with the slipcover, unlike the other one. At least this one has the cool slipcover. And it's definitely one of my favorite arcs of the series because we got Tengen, my boy, the man who has 3 wives. No, after seeing this, I kind of wish I had three wives. I mean, what? You didn't hear me say that, or did you? Anyways, yeah. Oh Jesus, hold on. Whew. Tengen, this man's a true pimp, a true fucking fighter. Love this guy a lot. And man, he is just so fucking badass, dude. Like I love this character definitely. He has become like my awesome favorite character. You think it'd be like one of the main characters, right? Wrong. It's fucking this guy. Tengen definitely. Like this guy's really cool. He's got incredible awesome stats and power as well. And again, three wives. What else can I fucking say? Dude, he's a player, man. Three fucking come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Shit, don't you wish you had three wives? I'm kidding. Anyways, so let's begin that. So, anyways, we got that. So here is what the hell? Okay, so here we go. All right. So this oh wait, all the discs are the same though? It's kinda weird. So yes, that's disc one, I believe. I believe that's there. Did we get a backward did we get a reversible cover? I don't think so, right? Oh no, wait, I think we do. I think. Um Alright, that's all the other discs. Why do we have three discs though? It's weird. We seriously have three discs? The fuck? Why do we need a third disc for it? You could just have the whole thing on there. No, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, there is a backwards thing. Oh yeah, there is. It's wait. Yeah, it's this. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. So there's another case of that. That's pretty dope. I'm not sure. I may or may not probably switch it. I'm not so sure yet, but I'll see. Maybe I will, but that is fucking cool, dude. Wow, that's actually really, really cool. But the slipcover is gonna be that, and then maybe the next version of that. That's pretty badass, dude. Not gonna lie, that's really fucking cool. That is cool. Wow, that's really awesome. Very nice, very cool. All right, so there we go. That's that. All right, so let me see. Maybe I could do that. I mean, I think so. Anyway, that'd be pretty dope. We already have the slipcover that has that same thing, so yeah. No, sorry for bending it. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got it. Ah, there we go. Oh, actually, now it's a little bit low. Let me put it up a little high. Actually, now let me put it up a little high. Ugh. I think that should be good. Oh yeah, actually, no, that's perfect. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh hell yeah, dude. That's so cool. Holy shit. All right, cool. All right. So that's pretty dope. All right, so there we go. That's okay. So now we're going to look. Okay, so now we're going to do like the recap, of course. Before we get to that, my bonus thing: Demon Slayer Entertainment District arc, the whole complete arc. Uh, my hero Academia, two heroes. That's all. Now we're getting to Thelemongamer stuff. Tom Clancy's Division. Ow, what's been my elbow on there? Is that good? Yes, the Skull Minecraft Hot Wheels thing. 15-year anniversary. Uh, Dark Knight Rises, really cool. The bat, the fucking car, the bat. Space Jam stickers. Kingdom Hearts little mini, cool little golden key thingy here. Um, the Simpsons little wallet thingy bob. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, so that is it. Cool. All right. So thank you all so much for joining me once again, for all the cool stuff as always, for all the awesome hookups. Once again, shout out to Lemon Gamer. Thank you very much. Now, the next time you see me with all that, whatever, is going to be for the big birthday blowout. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be way later into like next month. So yeah, looking forward to that. Definitely can't wait. But what do you guys think of all the stuff in the comment section below? what do you guys think? What was your favorite thing that I showed off? And yeah, that's basically it. So I'll see you on the next one. So please take care of yourselves. Stay safe and healthy. These wild crazy times. I do my wacky and crazy. Have a good night. Go on and get the new guys right. Peace the fuck out. Peace, so love, chin grace, and the sky is the limit. Gamer fans, what game is ever impossible? And manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And of course, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, overnight, and of course, damn you, Glenn. Of course. Oh yes, and Mr. Propane Man. Ball. Damn you, ball, baby. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm off the bus. Anyways, yeah, all right. So, anyways, see you on the next one. You're in the drill. I know he always tells me to do that, by the way. So, anyways, later. Don't worry, Glenn. Don't worry, it's not going to be Family Guy or anything like that, which will be kind of funny, or will it? Giggity, 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 giggity. I swear to God, you better not show up next month. No, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I think we're good. I don't think so. Giggity, 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 let's have sex. No. Have sex. No.
Who else?
My soundboard's just screwing up.
Let's have sex.
No.
Let's have sex.
Okay, let me stop. Okay, see you all later. Bye. Peace out.